Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pivot now to some people who are making the world a better place in their own way. You may have gathered from my t-shirt, plugging tonight for Poetry on the Picket Line. I'm a member, and we basically turn up at pickets for striking workers. We raise morale. We also raise funds through fundraising events and through the sale of these handsome volumes here. They are £5 each from me tonight. What kind of poetry do you get in them? You get amazing poetry from Chip Groom, Nadia Drews, and Mark Coverdale, one of which I am going to share with you immediately, just by way of a sample. This is a poem by Mark Coverdale, and it's called Timber. I like trees. We sit under them, and we write about them. Bosses, I like trees. We sit under them, and we write about them. I like chainsaws. Mark Coverdale's Timber, everybody. If you want more like that, buy the anthology. I am going to give a poem now that was inspired by some of my experiences on that picket line, and in particular dedicated to the cleaners, las limpiadoras of the London Borough of Kensington and Chelsea and the Ministry of Justice. This is a poem called Sister Juana. Sister Juana walks quietly to service on irregular mornings, less often than she would like, but her job doesn't always let her get away. She is squeezed off the tube with the rest and then curves away down side alleys like a night wind on the routes that will take her there faster and unobserved. She remembers as she walks that the holes in her shoes are portals to the barefoot and the blessed. There will never be a time when her tears or sweat are widely reported to heal the sick. She takes her place with the choristers behind the banners, and mindful of each intonation, she proclaims, "En solidaridad con mis compañeros," calling upon the Spanish she kept to through her lunch breaks so she could pray in the proper spirit with all the communion of those still struggling against mere respectability. She raises her hands as she rolls her worship home in a voice that holds, "En el nombre de libertad y dignidad y los derechos humanos."